What's up, guys? So there's this video that a lot of people have been recommending in the other BTS videos, and it's called This is BTS Introduction to BTS Part 1 by X Celeste. I'm gonna be honest, there are many artists that I like and I don't know shit about their past. I guess I just never look up how they became famous or anything about them. I just listen to their music and that's it. But by reading the comment section, it looks like the history of BTS seems interesting and inspiring. So maybe that's why a lot of people are recommending this video. Anyways, I'm curious to see what's in this video. Also, I've been wanting to at least learn their names. Hopefully that's not too hard. But anyways, let's get into the video. Holy shit, is that how many people show up to their concerts?
How many of you have heard of BTS?
I mean, at this point, probably everybody.
And why are they so popular? BTS is a 7-member group from South Korea. While the words boy band are often associated with the image of screaming teen girls, that is far from reality.
Is it though? Cause I've seen many screaming teen girls that are fans of BTS. But I know that's not all their fan base. I do know guys that also like BTS.
First, there's nothing wrong with being a young person showing love for something.
Yeah, obviously not.
But what if I told you about 24% are in their 20s, 28% are in their 30s, and 21%.
So basically BTS fans are like of all ages.
And gender demographic for BTS's 2020 Map of the Soul ticket sales.
Yeah, more females, but that's expected.
Made 46% of web traffic, and 31% were males. BTS is
still a lot of males though, to be honest.
I often tell you BTS is not your typical boy band. And why? BTS was created by Big Hit Entertainment, whose mission statement is music and artist for healing. Wanted BTS to be sincere and genuine figures that people could easily relate to and grow with. Not immaculate idols groomed amid studio culture, but real boys who shared their authentic personalities and talents with the world.
Well, he's a good guy because a lot of these big industries don't give a shit about that. Sadly, in the entertainment businesses, the higher-ups just want money and they don't care about anybody else.
This is why BTS stands for 방탄소년단, Korean for Bulletproof Boy Scouts. Bangtan meaning to be.
Yeah, someone mentioned that in the comments.
So
it's a cool name.
Stereotypes, criticisms, and expectations that are aimed at adolescents like bullets to preserve the value and ideals of today's adolescents. In 2017, BTS rebranded their name and logo representing their growth.
2017?
And maturity,
I mean, that's pretty new, isn't it?
Meaning to beyond the scene. The new door-inspired logo symbolizes youth.
Oh, so it's a door?
Their current reality, and instead open the door and go forward to achieve growth. BTS debuted on June 12, 2013 with 7 members.
Wait, that was 7 years ago. Wait, how old were they? Because they look pretty young right now.
Jimin, V, and Jungkook. So at first, living together in a small apartment was a challenge. Their CEO,
wait, they started off in an apartment?
Created a method for the boys whenever they got into an argument.
일단 싸워도 된다.
Why did they have to live together though?
터지는 거다라고 가리키고요. 그다음에 마지막으로는 단 해결은 7이 같이 하는 거다. 싸움은 둘이 해도.
So since the beginning, he wanted them to be good guys and respectful.
결국 같이 와서 저희가 이런 문제를 갖고 둘이 싸웠는데 이렇게 해서 이렇게 해결했습니다라고 얘기를 하고 그런 부분들이 이 팀의 친화력을 혹은
Hey, well, it's nice to know that the BTS members are actually really nice.
The boys have come to love each other despite their difference in personalities, to the point where they'd feel incomplete with one member missing. They became.
Oh, isn't that cute? They even love each other. A lot of the times, what happens with young artists who get famous at such a young age is that they start getting full of themselves. You know, stuff like thinking that they're better than others. That's why there's many instances of celebrities not treating their fans right. But for BTS, it looks like that's not the case. It's a group of 7 best friends, basically.
없으면 안 될 사람들이긴 하죠. 왜냐면은 넘어져도 저 혼자 일어나는 게 아니라
어떻게 보면은 운명인 것 같아요. 네.
But how did they meet
되게
is the
유치하죠.
question.
그냥 운명이었던 거예요, 이거는. 네.
BTS's company, Big Hit Entertainment, started off small and faced numerous hardships, even coming
They're
close
probably
to
really
bankruptcy.
big now, huh?
Since Big Hit wasn't a large company at that time, they lacked the resources.
Is that them when they were young?
BTS.
They look the
Even
same.
getting the chance to debut was a fluke. Their debut performance opportunity came about because a music show needed a filler for someone
Wait,
else's
is this their
talent.
debut right here?
Even after they debuted,
Yo, they were killing it.
performances would often get cut, and if they did make it on air, their screen time was very short since Big Hit didn't have the power or
I mean, they were a new
to
band,
have
so
broadcast.
it makes sense.
Platforms such as YouTube. By vlogging their journey, they allowed us to discover.
Wait, they
their
used to vlog
personalities.
years ago?
They also created their own variety shows and often live streamed with fans.
So, since they didn't have much money for promotion, they used the internet. Smart.
2 years of hard work and not knowing where they'd end up, they finally won their first music show award. Yet, as
In
they
2
grew in
years?
popularity, they were falsely accused of sajaki, which is when a company buys their own artist albums to boost sales for the charts.
But that's really
because
scummy.
People couldn't believe a group from a small company was selling well, ignoring the fact that a small company wouldn't have the resources.
So as soon as they started getting
sell.
big, people started
These were
hating.
just a few of their hardships and
Freaking people,
struggles.
man.
I created a separate video highlighting their past hardships. I'll link that in my description
Yo, what the
box.
hell? Why do haters always exist?
They shattered cultural language
It
barriers
didn't
with
matter though, they
music
still
and
continue to do
attracted
well.
an international audience. Their latest album, Map of the Soul 7, released February 21, 2020, is the best-selling physical album of the year.
Wait,
And
really?
they sold over 500,000 copies in just the United States alone.
Man, in the freaking US, it's across the world from
Out
where they're
a
from.
single bundle. And what does bundle mean? Artists would bundle merchandise or concert tickets with the album's sales. For example, a
That's
copy of an
genius.
artist's album, digital or physical, would be included in every t-shirt sale.
And that way they
to
get
be
more
sold at a
sales.
concert.
And
These
wait, they
sales
got the
have kept
best-selling
Bush
album
trading
without
numbers
doing
and
that?
become an industry-wide tactic in the US to help boost sales figures and in effect climb up the Billboard charts.
Impressive
In
that
a
they didn't need to
2019
do that.
New York Times article, they said about half the 39 titles that topped the charts last year were sold as part of ticket
Half?
or merchandise bundles.
So BTS basically beat them by double.
BTS were able to beat a lot of historic records, such as Michael Jackson's 36-year record
They
and
beat
the
Michael
Beatles'
Jackson?
22-year record. It has said it's a great honor to be called the Beatles of the 21st century. At the same
The
time,
Beatles
it's
of the
pressuring to be called
21st
that.
century.
We are BTS.
I've never heard that one, to
We
be
want
honest.
To be the BTS of the 21st century.
Yeah, that's better. The
members
BTS of the
themselves have
21st
always been
century.
involved in their music and engaged with their fans, even before they officially debuted. All 7 members have contributed as either writers and or producers on every album.
So they don't got no
All of
ghostwriters or
BTS
none of
are
that. They actually
associate
work on
members
their
of the
music.
Korea Music Copyright
Very impressive.
Association. And as of August 2020, J-Hope, Suga, and RM were all promoted to full members of the association. Much of their work touches on subjects like mental health, youth and female empowerment, child abuse,
That's nice, but
cyberbullying, self-love, and
a lot of songs
development,
these days.
and socio-economic injustices.
As I was gonna say, it's always nice when artists realize these problems and make music about it to spread awareness.
Their latest series, Map of the Soul, incorporates psychological concepts by Swiss psychiatrist Carl Jung. BTS
Do
is
people even
on
notice
a
these
music
stuff when
platform
watching
to
the videos?
amplify underrepresented voices and issues, taking numerous risks with
Yo,
their
where the hell was
careers
this video
while
from?
receiving
What?
backlash from people in power.
It looks like they get intense in
BTS
some music
are also
videos.
as charitable as they are talented. Throughout the years, members have been donating individually and
Yeah, it's always good to see celebrities
BTS rarely
donate.
publicize donations, so fans often
And
find
they don't
out
even
after
publicize
media
it.
Organizations uncover the details. With UNICEF to create a campaign aimed at protecting children and teenagers from around the world.
Well, that
with the
happened
hope
3
of
years
making the
ago.
world a better place through music. BTS and their company, Big Hit Entertainment, pledged
What exactly did that do, though?
won, and donated 3%
Oh, they
of the
donated a shit
income
ton of
from
money.
the sales of physical albums of the Love Yourself series, including the Love Myself merchandise, where 100% of its proceeds were pledged to the cause. The Love Yourself series,
100%?
which contained 3
They
albums
lost
total,
money with that
sold
shit.
over 7 million copies worldwide. BTS was invited to deliver a speech about the Love Myself campaign at the United Nations.
They gave a
General
freaking
Assembly.
speech at the
On
United
January 15, 2020, Formula
Who
E
would have
announced
thought?
their partnership with BTS to help combat climate change.
Wait,
On
BTS is
June
doing all this shit?
2020, BTS tweeted their support for Black Lives Matter, had donated $1 million to support
And
the
they
Black
donate a
Lives
lot of
Matter
money,
campaign.
don't they?
This led to the emergence of bilingual army volunteers who translated BTS Korean lyrics.
Yeah, I mean, I live in Mexico
language
and BTS is really big here.
making the content immediately available to non-Korean speakers. And their message connected people from around the world with different ethnicities, backgrounds,
Yeah, right now
gender,
BTS is known
age.
worldwide.
BTS has also expressed their love and respect for ARMY countless of times, responding to fans on their social media app Weverse.
Wait, really?
showing their
So I could send
appreciation for
BTS a message right
projects,
now, and I
halting
might get a
reversals
response.
for the Muslim prayers in Saudi Arabia. The youngest member, Jungkook, even got the fandom name tattooed on his hand. Together with ARMY, they grew as individuals.
So that's the name of like the whole
and as
fandom?
artists.
저는 굳이 영향력을 주는 거창하는 것에 안 원하고
뭘까 막 이런 생각을 가끔 많이 하거든요. 결국 그 사람들 때문에 저희가 무대에 서는 거라서 그 봐주는 사람들을 위해서 노래를 하고.
So is every single person of BTS like that?
진짜 감사해야 되고.
콘서트는 그냥 제가 이 방탄소년단을 하고 있는 이유가 맞는 것 같아요.
Yeah, I wonder what it must feel like to perform in front of all these freaking people.
하고 싶었던 메시지 하고 싶었던 음악들을 하고 있어서 참 다행이라고 생각을 해요. 그렇기 때문에 되게
By the looks of it,
긍정적인
every single person is like giving a positive message right now. So it looks like every single one of them is nice.
좋아하는 게 저에게 큰 영향을 주는 것 같아요. 왜냐면 이 일을 하기 싫고 실증이 나고 하면은 무대 위에서도 나타나기 때문에 이 일을
Yeah, it would. And when you watch their performances, it's pretty spot on. So you know that they actually love doing it.
응원해주는 모습 그리고 이렇게 저희를 진심으로 좋아해주는 그런 표정들.
저희를 알아봐 주신 여러분들이라면 여러분의 꿈이 아니더라도 여러분의 삶, 여러분의 인생에 언젠가 저희의 존재가
Oh, this is him giving this message, like on a stage.
아픔이 100이라면 그 100을 99, 98, 97로 만들어 줄 수 있다면 그걸로
Yo, that message is really nice.
정말 사랑합니다.
Their love for ARMY has also helped them decide on re-signing another 7-year contract with Big Hit Entertainment.
Wait, what happens when the
They
contract
doing
is
it
over?
For their fans and not for money. So while people often discredit BTS's talent, likening their popularity to superficial
Who the hell
aspects
discredits
that
their
cloud the
talent?
image of a boy band, it is their development of personalities and sincerity towards their art and their fans that made their fandom the size and reach that it has become. I hope people will come to realize that BTS is more than just their singing and their dancing skills.
Yeah, I realize
They're
it
not just
now.
performers, but artists who have healed and inspired millions of people around the world. Please refer to these websites, apps, and ARMY accounts to stay updated. We're also working on more.
Damn, there's a
video
whole
projects
community
and
online
websites, so stay
for
tuned.
this. Well, the video wasn't much of a how BTS came to be. It's more like who is BTS. But the video is called This is BTS, so it makes sense. So, after watching this video, I see that BTS is a group of really nice dudes who legitimately care about their fans. They're always very passionate with their music. They love that they're helping out their fans. They donate a lot of money, and that's probably a big reason as to why they have so many fans. Because let's be honest, right now, the entertainment industry, the music industry, it's pretty fucked. There's been so many celebrities who have talked bad about how the business works, and honestly there are many celebrities that don't give a shit about their fans. So obviously if you're gonna act like a dickhead, then it's gonna discourage people to actually like you. So the fact that BTS cares about their fans just makes the fans care about them. But I mean, let's be real here. There are many famous people who aren't very nice and they still have a lot of fans. That's because sometimes they don't really care about the person and their personality. They just care about their music or their acting, stuff like that. Like for example, before this video I had only heard like 4 BTS songs and I thought they were really good. I liked them and I wanted to listen to more. And who knows, maybe every member of BTS could have been a massive dickhead. Maybe they were all really cocky and only wanted a lot of money, and I would have probably just kept listening to their music. Like I said, all the artists that I listen to, I don't know anything about them, but I'm glad that BTS is worthy of all their fame. Yo, something that surprised me is that BTS gave a speech in a meeting in the United Nations. What? A freaking band giving a speech at a meeting like that. That's a huge deal. Now, I did write down the names of every single one of them, but you know, I don't know who the names correspond to, but maybe one day. I guess now I'm interested to see how the group actually came to be, because they said that they started off, you know, living together. It looked like they were all really good friends, so how did that happen? My theory is that they weren't friends before forming this band, because what are the odds that there's this group of 7 best friends and they can all freaking sing and dance? That just doesn't happen. Maybe some industry tried to form this band. You know, that one guy that they mentioned, the one who made BTS, he probably picked out every single person from BTS, but obviously that guy didn't want these superficial personalities. He actually wanted them to be really good friends and to act normal. So it's probably thanks to him that the members are actually really nice, because if that guy who formed BTS would have acted differently, more greedy, then the members would probably be very different. So big props to that guy as well. Alright, in conclusion, I guess this video was just showcasing how much of a nice and caring band BTS is. I'm sure every fan is proud to support them. But anyways, thank you guys for watching.